Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode, we cleared the side quests and some of the bounty hunts around Alma Moon and Old Smoky, respectively. We came here to the Temple of Trials, and in a episode of mini-games, I took on the very first of the Solaceum series. And on that note, you'll notice we have some inconsistent levels. I had to grind a little bit off-screen. But I'll show you basically where everyone's standing right now. There's also mildly different equipment change, not like too much. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly who I gave what to. Ah yes, Hake 7 now has the Poisoner Horn. And Babs has the reward we got from the series, the Dragon Tusk. By which I mean the Solaceum series. Side note, I mentioned this in the minigame, but in the event you didn't watch that particular video, there's a boss coming up. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the next boss, that if you use Mugshot on that boss, you have a chance to steal the Dragon Tusk. I know this because in my practice file I did that out of pure curiosity. Actually, no, now that I think about it, it might have been the AI that did it. Like, on a whim, but part of me feels like I may have tried it. I don't know. It was a while ago that I did that. There was also something else I wanted to... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Well, first I want to get you equipped. You can take that. That. And that. There you go. Now you have some equipment. But, also off-screen, I made sure to rectify the fact that we didn't have everything we needed for this. I sold off my well-worn sword and bought a soldier sword. Pretty sure I did that off-screen. Now we have a Medal of Dexterity, which we'll give to someone. But another thing I did, I was trading on Tombstone Trail because... I accidentally dropped my controller. Anyway, I was training on Tombstone Trail because that was the most recent thing we did, and because of that, you know, it probably had the strongest monsters, which it did. In theory. I mean, I couldn't really train in any other area, like a newer area, because we haven't seen it in the actual Let's Play yet. But I digress. The point I'm trying to make is, I went back to Tombstone Trail and discovered that I missed a treasure chest, so I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to insert the scene where I recorded me getting that treasure chest. So, I will be right back. Well, Past Me is going to return and tell you about that. So he will see you in just a moment. Okay, so we are obviously on the Tombstone Trail, like I said. Just wanted to show you off where it is. This is the chest I missed. I don't know if you missed it too. Maybe not. Maybe because you were more observant than I was. Wow, what is with me missing chest thing? Oh, it's a devil thing. And as Past Me probably also told you, we got some levels. I mean, I'm probably going to show you what they are in the future anyway, but while I'm trying to figure who I'm going to equip this new Devil Fang to... Actually, it's pretty obvious who I'm going to give it to. Actually... No, you're fine. I will give you this Devil Fang, Babs. You need some magic buff. Who else uses fangs? Spooky, but I like the Poison Fang on him, so... Actually, technically, he doesn't need that anymore because Babs has it. Okay, well, then, here's some Beast Fang for you, Spooky. Alright, now, give it back to Future Me. Well, technically, he's Present Me, but at this point in time that I'm recording this, he's Future Me. But now we're getting the complicated time stuff, so I'm gonna be gone. Bye. See you in a few seconds. Okay, and we are back. I believe my past self already showed you, and you probably saw it in passing, but Angelus also has the Devil's Fang now. Alright, now, with all of that said and done, do I need... No, we're good on magic and health. Can I travel from in here? No, right? Oh, no, I can. Never mind. I was gonna say I can't travel in here, but I was wrong. Which is good. It's only, I know there's areas I can't do it. Why can't I remember? I see that sparkle there, and part of me really wants to run over and get it. Well, I should be high enough level where nothing's really going to bother me here, and worst case scenario, I can beat it. It's just going to be a waste of time that I'll have to cut out. Yes, flee! Flee in fear of me, peon! Ah, that feels good. I mean, it's not like these things ever really were a pain, but after the old Smokey thing, it's nice to see things run away from me in fear instead of trying to charge face first into me because it's suicidal. That's all. Oh good, slumber not leaves. I think there was something in our formula that required that. I think there's something in a future formula that we're going to get that requires them that's very useful. But we'll cross those bridges when we get to it. And why am I not just traveling to Castaway Cove? Why am I walking like a wizard that doesn't have travel? Why bother walking ever again unless you're going to a new area? There's no point. Walking is so overrated. I mean, come on. You can't honestly tell me if you had the ability to just teleport yourself to a location that you've been to before that you would walk there ever again. I mean, I know I wouldn't. I mean, unless I wanted to get exercise, or, you know, just a little, Okay, only one guy here with a quest and 2 jars to draw from. Unless I wanted to go, like, well, it's not that far, I'll get a little exercise, but most of the times, like, oh, let's see, how far away is that? A mile? I'll just teleport. Easier. There. Is it one of you? No, it's... What do we have in our locket? Because I'm pretty sure this guy needs something we don't have. Okay. Well, might as well take his quest anyway. There's no reason for me to stay in this town. I shall leave. And find a place where I might live on my own. Live on your own? What in the name of the ancients is this madness? Is everything alright? Perhaps you can make my brother see sense. He's claiming that he wishes to live alone outside town. Huh? But it's too dangerous. And there's so many monsters out there. Ha! I would rather live among monsters than among the two-faced citizens of this town. Aren't you the governor? Everyone here thinks me a fool. They tell me otherwise, but I don't believe a word. But that's simply not true, brother. No man thinks you a fool, not one. Silence! I do not believe you! I do not believe anyone in this town! I've had enough of your lies! He doesn't believe anyone at all? That sounds kind of like he's broken-hearted, huh? Or really, really paranoid. Probably broken-hearted, though. No doubt about it, Ollie boy! He's lacking belief, ain't it? Oh, unfortunately, this is... I feel bad. I feel bad when I can't help someone right away. Alright, Mr. Trippy, let's go find some belief. Makes me feel better. It's like, hey, I actually have what you need. Let me just pull it out of my locket. But, oh, hey, there's a guy on a boat there. Oh, that's a really long stick he's pushing with. I guess these are those flying boats. Well, I mean, not all of them are flying boats. Some of them are probably just normal boats, but... I don't know, I feel like that guy's is probably a flying one. Nah, whatever. Anyway, point remains valid. We're done here. We can't help that guy, so now we travel to the Fairyground. Again, seriously though, it makes me sad when I can't help a person that's heartbroken immediately. Hey, Fairy Godmother, how's things? No, there's no draw points here. Well, there is, but I can't get to that draw point. Alright, and you know, while we're in the neighborhood, let's see. Were there any chests that I missed around here? Nearby chest now visible. Nope, but damn! Look at all those quests! Alright, so... Oh, hey, it's that bird from earlier. You know what? How much does it cost for an Nature's Tongue 2? I can afford that! Gah! That kind of joke should be illegal! Ha ha ha! Oh no, I don't hate seagulls as much as I used to. But not by much. I still hate them, just maybe 1 iota less. A minute amount less. Is it... Ah, this guy here. I feel proper rotten, man. I got the shivers and everything. Are you okay? You look kinda sick. You got this from jumping in the river when the Litleys got born, innit? Bingo. Got carried away, didn't I? And now... Achoo! Bless you. Did you take some medicine? I ain't got none, have I? And now I can't go foraging for ingredients in my state. Hey, you couldn't be a pal and get them for me, could you? Oh, sure, I can go get those things. What do you need? Duh, man, I owe you one. Don't be daft. We fairies have to stick together, innit? What are these ingredients, then? Let's see now. We need a bunch of booster shoots, a bundle of slumber knot leaves, and a bottle of spring water. Well, I know for a fact I have the slumber knot leaves and I have the spring water. I don't know about that booster shoot, but I know where I can get one if I need. Tidy! We'll be right back. Well, let's look in our bag. We might have everything we need right away. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Wow, now I can feel good because I can help someone who's sick immediately. Make up for that person I kind of abandoned in Castaway Cove. What was I looking for? There was a reason why I did this. Oh, I don't have basic ice creams. Okay. I can buy some to utilize those booster shoots, but not until we help this guy. Sorry to keep you waiting. You brought the ingredients for your medicine. Say ta! Ta! Now I can finally get better. And when I'm not jumping in that river again, and that's a promise. Well, I guess it was kind of a big moment, but maybe you shouldn't do it again. There's no danger of that, man. Don't worry. Here, this should make up for the trouble of getting them ingredients. Ooh! Dang! Make up for the 2 that I already gave out. No, the Babonaflons, obviously. Alright, and opponent! Hoo-wee! I think it's this bloke here. Feels like there's less and less of us. A lot every year. Tragic it is. What am I saying? They'll come back. If I don't believe that, who will, eh? I ain't giving up just yet. Well, you sure do seem determined, Mr. Fairy. What is it that you won't give up on? Eh? Who are you when you're... What? Oh. Who are you when you're at home? Bah! Don't suppose it matters. Let me explain. I've heard there's less fairy these days than there used to be, innit? Sure. I don't know the exact details, but I think I heard that they went to another world or something? There's a well-informed you are. Not bad for a Litly. It's 'cause it's harder to live by here in this world than it used to be. There's all creatures gone nuts, and bad vibes and that. Terrible it is. Ain't it, though? The patient tries the patient something rotten. But I ain't giving up on our world just yet. One day peace will return, and the fairies will fill the forests and fields once more. Hey, Mr. Drippy, that's some real strong belief, huh? Well, imagine that! Leave this one to me, Ollie boy. Oi! You just lend your... It's hard to figure out how to pronounce some of these. Kiss a lend to your belief, will you? Lend my belief? Oh, the old take-heart trick, is it? That's the one! Ollie boy here might look like a Litly, but he's actually sort of a wizard. Sort of? Gaw! I ain't seen a wizard in a donkey's years! Go on then, help yourself, lad! Really? Gee, thanks! Alright, let's take some of that heart. And now we can help that guy in Castaway Cove. The one guy I couldn't help a little while ago. Tiny, I hope my heart will go on to help many souls indeed. Alright, so we got... wonder if there's anyone on the path to... Fairy Godmother. We'll have to see. Oh look, it's our favorite couple of merchants. Who's saying this? The husband? I can't take it! This forest it's just too much! Darling, pull yourself together, please! What are you so frightened of all of a sudden? Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, it's you! You have to help! My husband's having yet another funny turn! I don't know what it is. Oh wait, I'm sorry, it's the guy. I don't know what it is, but I'm petrified of traveling all of a sudden. I don't think I can carry on being a peddler if I stay like this. He seems... Yep, heartbroken. And this time it's courage he's lacking. Well, there's nothing for it, I suppose. Them being old friends of ours and all, we best help them out, eh? Absolutely. I wonder why Shadar keeps heartbreaking one or the other of them. Courage, Ollie boy, that's what we need. Let's get to it. We have courage, right? I feel like we have courage. No, we had courage at one point and I gave it to someone. Okay, so we gotta get some more courage. It's fine. I mean, I can't do anything about it now, yeah? Oh no, wait, if I go all the way to there, then we're gonna be up on the altar in front of her. Oh no, never mind, no we're not. Ooh, and there's a green chest nearby. Alright, so how do I get that? No, you stay. I don't have time for you to go away. There's a green chest I never found. I don't feel as bad about the green chest because it's kind of hard to figure out where they are because they hide them so damn well. Well, here's a bit. Aha! Oh, there it is. That one isn't that hidden that well. Poison pinch. Oh, well, I already had that. But still, it is important that I get all the chests at all times. Always. I refuse to not get every chest that is in existence. Refuse! Or at least every one that I can find easily. Oh. Well, might as well while we're here. Forgot that's where this led. Alright. Now, after we've entered Mem from the back, we're gonna continue our quest to help people. Hopefully they need what we got. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's him. Did you lose it again? Oh, I say, how jolly lovely to see you again. Who'd have thought we'd end up meeting in a rummy old place like this, hmm? It's nice to see you too, sir. How did you wind up here? Well, I charted myself a ship from old Autumnia and spied this place from atop the crow's nest, as it were. Looked rather jolly, so I thought I'd take a look. And lo and behold, I find myself in a town full of fairy folk. I really ought to jot down my first impressions, what? Let's see now. Oh, bother. You're kidding me, right? I wish I were, old stick, but I rather seem to have mislaid my diary yet again. I really am the most insufferable blockhead. Well, at least he knows it. You really flippin' are! This is the third flippin' time! I rather fear it is, yes. Do you think you might be able to help a silly old sausage this one last time? Yeah, sure. We'll see what we can do. Sure, leave it to us. Marvelous! Tally-ho, what? Tahiti ain't too big. One half-decent clue should put us on the right track. Well, now, let me see. I did happen across a little corker. What one might call a grotto or cave in my wanderings. Yes, took the weight off the old plates and meat with the aid of a fallen log and jotted down a few choice ponderings. A cave? I've never seen a cave round by here. Still, if you say so. Let's go and have ourselves a goosey little gander, shall we? I think I fused Drippy and our friend here's accents there. That was kind of awkward. I can't help our friends over there. That's agitating. Okay, so... I need courage. We need to find his diary. See what's going on. Oh, hey, another comedy duo. Knickers, Mud! Why can't I stop myself? Is something the matter? You seem kind of upset. Too right! I flippin' well am! I love making people laugh, see? I've been all over doing comedy in that. Raised smiles from here to the Winter Isles, I have. And what exactly so tragic about that? I'm just getting to that, ain't I? The thing is, recently, see, I just can't help coming out with jokes in completely the wrong situations. The other day, I tried doing a funny when I went to visit my buddy who's laid up sick in bed, and before that, it was his proper important meeting. Yeah, that does sound too good. Doesn't sound too good, rather. I can't help myself. It just comes out with whatever comes into my head. I'm there going, no, not now, but before I know it, it just happens. I think I see the problem. Heartbroken you are. And you have your restraint stolen, and woohoo! I get to get rid of this restraint and then pick up one of the multiple others that are around. Ah. Have I now? Whoa. That says Oliver. Shouldn't it be the fairy that's saying that? Wow, this game is full of a lot of errors that I never noticed watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this. I'm gonna say it like it's the fairy and not Oliver, because Oliver saying have I now makes no sense. Have I now? That makes sense, I suppose. But don't worry, I reckon we can help you out. What do you say, Ollie boy? Tactless timing. Tidy! Don't forget now, it's restraint we need, and plenty of it. We have more than we can handle, restraint. You got some restraint there, ain't it, Ollie boy? Go on, cast Give Heart and hand it over. Give. Time to finally relieve ourselves of the teal fist of restraint. Oh, that's proper funny feeling, that is. Nice, mind you. So, do you feel any different? You know what? I reckon I do. I don't feel like blurting out jokes willy-nilly anymore. Tarmon, you've proper sorted me out. Here, to say thanks like. Ooh, 3 bars of fairy chocolate. And again, I mean, we are in the Fairyground. Where else would we find fairy chocolate? We're close to having 3 now, yeah? Alright, let's see.